here we are in the kitchen. I thought I'd give a bit of an update. Now, I'm not sure if I uploaded this, I don't remember, but on another video I did, I was talking about how one of my barrel taps, when you pressed on top of it, it was spurting beer out from around the rubber seal. So I figured the tap's gone, or the threads have gone. Anyway, when I emptied it out yesterday, I discovered that what actually happened is that the actual threads section of the tap was completely sheared off. And as you can see where it was all spurting out, so it literally snapped off. Now I'm not sure if that was because I over tightened it, or it's a faulty tap, or what, I don't know, but yeah. The other thing is my mead that I made back in the 29th of the 8th, 2016. It is finally, all the fruit has finally sunk. I'm a little bit concerned about this though. I'm not sure if that's got infected or not. I'm hoping not, because this was an expensive batch to make. But I'm not happy about that at all. It's ready for bottling now, so I don't know what we can do about that. I don't want to open it up yet because I'm waiting on some siphoning tube, because my siphoning tube for some reason went mouldy inside. I don't know why it went mouldy, because I cleaned it all out, star sand and everything, so I don't know what happened now. This little experiment we did on the 12th of December, I haven't actually had to gas it because it's sitting and it just shoots out there when you use the tap, but it tasted alright at first. Now it's tasting a little stale, so I think the whole idea of when you leave it sitting on the bed of trap at the bottom, I don't think that's a good idea. So what I might use this for is I'll make up a small beer and put it in here as a, well, like bottling it, I suppose, and put it in here. That way there'll only be a little bit of sediment at the bottom as per normal, and then I don't know what I'll do that. I might throw it out yet, I know it's a bit junky. The other problem I've got, hang on. The other problem I've got, which is down here with my barrels, is that the beer that was in here originally has got all, if you can see that, it's all stained up around here, and it's also sitting on top of there. But these are too small to put your hands in, so there's no way to put your hands in there to clean it out. And also, kitchen's messy. I asked the guy to save me some of these bottles. 1.5 litres he got through. But yeah, because these whiskey bottles being square, they make nice bottles to put stuff in. But I've got a smaller one of those, which I already took the label off of, which I was going to put this mead in there, but I don't know if that mead's any good now, because it's, you know, I mean, you can see it's going really clear, and the bottle's dusty now, but it's really clear, but I don't know if it's any good now due to that guck at the top. So let me know what you think. Can't do anything outside because it's dumping it down, so I might do up a beer today, I don't know, but unfortunately my barrels I think my barrel's now knackered, because if I show you this one over here, hang on, let me just pause this for a sec. That was one of the barrels I lost. As you can see, it went completely mank inside. So that one's no good anymore. Yeah, so I actually don't know. If my if I'm gonna have any barrels left now. I may have to buy some new barrels. I don't really want to bottle if I can help it, because it's just a pain in it. But I've got plenty of bottles. I just all need their labels removing. I could get some PET bottles, but I don't really like those. I don't mind PET bottles for sending beers out, but I don't really like the PET bottles for storing my own beer in. That's about it, really. Not much else going on. I've got builders in next week, so that's going to be fun. They're stripping the bathroom out and redoing it, so that's going to be nice and noisy. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to start all grain soon, because inside the freezer here I've got some frozen pumpkins that I got during Halloween, and I cut them in half, quartered them, and I put them in here, so I shall have to get those out when I'm ready and defrost them and then roast them, so we can make some pumpkin beer. But yeah, well, that's it for now. Catch you later. Alright, now, as you can see, if I go, see, it's all just pouring out there, out that bit, so, see what I mean? I can't use this one up a bit, so it's not a waste of it. He hasn't got the fizz that he did have before. I made this before Christmas, so not too bad. It smells alright. But as you can see, I'm now down to that barrel is the only one now that's working, because this one's now knackered. So yeah, good fun.